Welcome back to the channel. Today was another tough day on Wall Street, another challenging day. As you guys can see, Mullen Automotive today went up 3.09% during the normal trading session, and now in the after hours it has dropped 2.13%. S&P 500 was down today, closed the day lower, minus 0.80%. Dow 30 was down 0.30%, and the Nasdaq was also down 0.61%. Russell 2000 down 1.24%, and crude oil went up 0.19%. But the big story I want to talk about today is about Mullen Automotive. You guys must have heard about the compensation plan for the CEO, Mr. Micheri, and how much the stock has been diluted by the creation of additional stock. So the value to shareholders has been diluted more than, I think, from the numbers I've seen, I think it's more than 1,000%. Some crazy number. But what happened yesterday, the stock went up, I think, at one point more than 50%. And today it has come down a little bit. So Mullen Automotive is a crazy stock. You don't want to bet against this. It has this yo-yo thing that it does: goes up, drops down, goes up, drops down. But you guys can see where it is at compared to 6 months ago, where it was trading at almost $1.50, and now it is all the way down to 34 cents. So yesterday was just an opportunity for those who wanted to short the market to do so, because if you look at the metrics that underlie the compensation plan for Mr. Micheri, you have one concerning a merger, which he did with the merger, which would give the company a first move advantage, which he did by acquisition of another company. I'm not gonna go into the details here, and there's just a couple of performance metrics, including some delivery numbers that he had to meet. And those were those were really low bars, and those were easily met. And of course, Mr. Micheri took home a very healthy payment plan, which mostly consists of stocks. Also, just bear in mind that I believe, from what I understand, he doesn't hold the stocks that he gets, which means that his confidence in the company is not really strong. He actually sells the stocks that he gets from the company. So be mindful, if you are going to be investing in this company, that you might be left high and dry. The same thing happened with Nikola, where the founder of the company, I believe, was just recently convicted for wire fraud and for defrauding his investors. But he was classified as a billionaire. So he actually paid, I think, $1 million bail while the trial was ongoing. So be very careful. Some guys who trade 10 years of their life to be in jail just to end up with $1 billion, paycheck. And for some, it's totally worth it. So be careful where you put your money. Do your due diligence. You guys can already see how the stock is dropping hard like a rock after market. It's already down close to 6%, 7%. So those who jumped in yesterday thinking that Mullen was back, they are actually being taken to the cleaners today. So be very careful where you put your money. This is a market that seems to be trending downward, even though the demand for EVs, that's electric vehicles, has gone up. So I want to thank you for your time, but do be careful as you invest in Mullen. For me, I don't think I have too much confidence in a company where the CEO is selling all of his stock instead of holding onto the stock. That tells you, looking forward, he thinks that the value proposition is not gonna be there, so he's jumping ship. And so if the CEO is jumping ship, I too would be jumping ship. Elon Musk and the guys from Google, they strongly believed in their companies. I believe also Facebook with Mark Zuckerberg, and those guys are hanging on to the shares of their companies because they believe in their product and they believe in the forward looking value proposition that will be coming from their companies. Thank you for your time. I will catch you guys on the next one. Be careful out there. It's a crazy market right now, and hopefully you don't lose your shirt. Bye.